Medok Benimiakata. I greet you all. My name is Mrs. Etonam Dosu, and I'm representing the beautiful people of Volta region. Just like I am, Volta region has a lot of beautiful people just like me. And today, I am going to give you details about how our marriage rite is being performed. As today marks my 10th anniversary in my marriage, I would like to share my experience during, before, and after my marriage. I met my handsome husband whilst I was busy buying foodstuffs at the market. We became friends for a year, and he later proposed marriage to me. After that, not knowing his family had made detailed investigations about my family and the background that I was from. After they were satisfied with the information they had, they then proceeded with the marriage rites. His paternal and maternal aunties came to my family to seek for my hand in marriage. When they came with a bottle of palm wine to present to them in a form of appreciation. When they came, my family members gave them a time range within 1 to 2 weeks to go and come back for an answer. Within that time, my family needed time to make thorough investigations about my husband-to-be's family to make sure I don't get married to the wrong person. After they are pretty much convinced with their investigation, they then call them to come and present to them my engagement list. When the engagement list is now given to them, they come with 2 bottles of brewed gin. So when they go get these engagement items, these are the engagement items that is being displayed here. I have here some cloths, some scarves, some bags, so that when I go into the marriage, I don't just go to my husband. Since I will be dressing up, I'll be doing some chores and all of that, I need all these things here. Thank you. After that, I'm not done. No, I'm not done. After these items are being presented, we then proceed with the marriage rite. These items are also known as the knocking fee. When these items are then presented to them, the marriage rite begins. And the marriage rites are then done at my family house, that is my father's house. On that day of marriage, libation is being poured at my father's house in order to thank the ancestors for the gathering and ask them for blessings and support throughout my marriage with my husband. After that, my husband and I seek advice from my grandfather and my husband's grandparents. They give us advice on ways to sustain our marriage in order to make our marriage very sweet and succulent. After that, I am now welcomed into the arms of my husband's father at his house. When I come, he's now also going to bless me and give me the blessings in order to marry his son very well and treat him very good. As you can see me, I am looking very good, and I don't look like someone who will treat my husband very bad. After seeking for his blessings, libation is then poured again to ask for blessings and support throughout my marriage. After my marriage, my marital rite has been done. I now start my real marriage with my husband. After that, when my marital rite has now been done, that is where the marriage now begins. After that, during the 1 year of my marriage, it was full of unforgettable memories and intimacies. After that, after 4 years of marriage, I now realized I wanted to give up on my marriage due to some misunderstandings that we had. Then I remembered Proverbs chapter 17 verse 9, which says, faults are supposed to be forgiven. When you now remember your fault, that is when you communicate, and fault is now, and that is my lovely husband here. Happy 10th anniversary to us. Come and hug me, Han. Cute. Thank you.
Give it up for Wonam, ladies and gentlemen. Wonam, at the end of the day, I don't think you are going back home with all of these things. I might send some to my home. Give it up for her, ladies and gentlemen, once again. Right, we go to Mrs. Sarah and hear whether indeed Wonam wowed her.
Okay, hello. Hey, this microphone is going to be a problem. It's on. Hello. Hello, Wunam. Um, how are you? I'm sure you had fun with this one. I like the way you personalized it from the beginning, that it's you being married and all, and then taking it from there, and then educating us on what there is to do. And then I like the colorful presentation that you gave us, really colorful and really, really nice. That's us Ghanaians, we like color. And the effort that was put in there, great job. And presentation was great, even though a bit hitchy at some point. But in all, you did a great job. You can do better. So don't rest on your laurels or don't relax. I think there's so much more you can do. And I wish you all the best.
Jumek, you have something? Okay, thank you. Our chief judge wants to make. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. We don't have time. We beg you. All right, Jumek.
Okay, so mine is a quick advice, but before then, I want to ask the song you use, the background song you use, or the background song we heard, was it deliberate? Was it part of your performance? Like, were you aware? Oh, okay. Did you rehearse with it? Okay, so now my advice is that when you put a background song at the back of a performance, it means that the background is there to enhance the feeling or the purpose at which you're doing what you're doing, right? And if nothing at all, just make sure that that background music becomes a guide, especially in terms of tempo. Do you understand what I mean? So it becomes a guide. So you are in tune with the music and you are using that to present, so that it wouldn't be the music by itself, you two by another self, and then we have to figure it out. No, you actually have to put them together. And probably next time when you're rehearsing with it, think of it this way. It's actually a tempo for you to do your presentation. Do you understand? Thank you.
Thank you very much. Give it up for Wonam.